everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is MD168. For today's live is Kantahan Mo Na Si Ako. Kasi it's been testing lang. Testing lang ito kasi ka-open ko lang sa aking mono. At okay pa ba siya? So, let's try. The first song will be I Write the Songs from Barry Manilow. I hope you enjoy this song. I'm just singing, guys. I've been alive forever, and I wrote the very first song. I put the words and the melodies together. I am music and I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. My home lies deep within you, and I've got my own place in your soul. Now when I look out through your eyes, I am young again, even though I'm very old. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs of love, the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. All my music makes you dance and give you spirit to take a chance. And I wrote some rock and roll so you can move. Music fills your heart, with us a real fine place to start. It's from me, it's for you, it's from you, it's for me. It's a worldwide symphony. I write the songs that makes the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I am music and I write the song. Thank you everyone. It's just my first song. I'm doing karaoke today. Thank you for Hi Resales Adventure. Thank you madam pag drop by. Juran Phillips, hi. Hi everyone. Hi Juran. Do you have a request song? I'll be singing Solitaire from the Carpenters. there's no hope for tomorrow. Thank you sa pagpasok dyan. Hoy, RDLTV Manlives. Thank you po sa inyong pag-drop by dyan. At the same time, I will be watching your latest, ha? O, diba? Thank you, Sis Lee R, sa request ni mo diha, day. That wonderful sound, diba? Mami Jubita, salamat po. Shout out everyone, drop your links lang, guys. Request a song din pag gusto nyo. Wonderful sound by Tom Jones. As I write this letter, my heart's beating so much fast for my pen. Soon I'll be in your arms again. To think I'll be with you, to taste all the sweet, sweet pieces once more. Darling, that's what I'm longing for. But most of all, I just want to hear that wonderful sound. I love you. It brings sweet music to my heart. It's been so long since I've heard the sound, that wonderful sound. I need you, my love. Why ever did we part? Hoy, John Babes! I need reassuring. Those thoughts have been storing up in my mind. When I get home, what I'll find. Will you still remember? And will your love be tender and strong? I've been away from you so long. So when I'm home, I just want to hear that wonderful sound. I love you. It brings sweet music to my heart. It's been so long since I've heard the sound, that wonderful sound. I need you, my love. Why ever did we part? My love, why ever did we part? Hi everybody! Salamat po at happy Thanksgiving sa Canada na nandyan sa mga Canadian friends ko dyan. Happy Thanksgiving. O, ano mga handa ninyo? Mami, salamat po. Request ka dyan ay sis Banawi. Agoy, kasakit baan ang kantaha? Hoy, kumusta na mga John Babes? Ano sa mami imong request dong? Are you doing okay na diha? Okay, mag your eyes ta. Happy Thanksgiving, matagal. called you on the phone. You took his number, said you weren't alone, but you'd call him soon. Isn't he the guy who left you crying? Isn't he the one who made you? Ano daw? Request just when I needed you the most, alright? When you remember those nights in these arms, you know you gotta made up your mind. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you? Agoy pang Viva Max naman ni Oy. Charot-charot lagi ka John Babes. Makinumduman sa taan ni sa kagahapon. Mao ba daghan di kag mga past tense. Someone's gonna thank the stars above. What you gonna say when he comes over? There's no easy way to see this through. All the broken dreams, all the disappointments. Oh girl, what you gonna do? Kitang tanan, mao jud. Your heart keeps saying it's just not fair, but still you've gotta make up your mind. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you, or are you going back to the one you love? Someone's gonna cry when they learn they've lost you. Someone's gonna thank the stars above. Kitang tanan na adjod past, not unless you are living in the past. Mao jud. Labi na si host, daghan kayo ni. Hoy, wa jud koy daghang past kay I don't know why I feel insecure sa akong sarili kaya growing up kay I feel na ho mura ko og tubol. Daghan gipahilag siguro ni host ba? Nawa gajud in town June Babes. Kay I am very shy long time karon kay baga naman kog naon. Tungod ni sa whitey medyo kumakapal ang aking mukha kunti kay I push myself kaya dati kaya nasa gilid-gilid lang ko no. Maawawon ko pero I sis Risha just when I needed you. I think na. Tagay ko kanta diha June Babes. Hapit na naman malubat ting ahong kuan. Nagkanta-kanta ko wala man din na ako gi-charge. Just when I needed you. Ang sarap to. Hi sis Risha, when I needed you most. Sarap man eh. Just when I needed you most. O diba? Ay, ito pala. Tingnan natin kung alam ko ito, Madam. Madam Lear. Panlalaki? Ay, ito di ay. Ang title di ko alam. We packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You lived in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I miss more than I missed you before and now. We're out the comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Left me just when I needed you most. Now most of the morning I stare out the window and think about where you might be. I've written you letters that I like to send. If you wouldn't just listen to me, nabalingkong. 'Cause I need you more than I need you before and now. Where else I comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. O diba? Left me just when I needed you most. Di ko makita bahay mo gwapaliar. Saglit punta ako. Diba? La 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 la. Gusto mo makanta si Slay? Ay, ang ahong mono day, one bar na lamang ni. Ma'am Lias, mura man o pahigugmao na ni request. Oy, nagmahay. Gay gibiya. I stare at the window and thankful for something to say. You lived in the rain without closing the door. I didn't stand in your way. Now I love you more than I loved you before and now. Where I find comfort, God knows. 'Cause you left me just when I needed you most. Haha, John B. Plants. Left me just when I needed you most. O diba? You left me just when I needed you most. O diba? Ano sa may request ni mo diha, John Babes? Kanidi ay. Let's try this one. Lovers in the Wind. Mawa ko mo request kay basin makahilak ko. Char. Char. Jud tagay ko kanta diha. At least na ako request. Charot John Babes uhoy. Aron may i-search din ako. O dito ako sa Crawling Valley Campground Family Camping, Alberta, Canada. Ang dami talaga kayo dyan, mga Filipino din. Crawling Valley. One day ago, nandito ako ha. Yun, Babes. Oy, nag-camping, may RV pala kayo? Travel trailer or RV? Travel trailer? Oh, di ba ang ganda? Mag-camping tapos may ganyan. Ay, hindi kukuha yun. Tanawan na ako kung kahibaw ko ani John Bibbs. Request by John Bibb, Exchange of Hearts. Oh, ito pala yun. Ma'am Risha, maura in town ang akong bisyo. Mag-camping o fishing in summer dahil sa winter time, work and home na lang dyan. One-sided love. Lock the seas. Di man ko katigo. Aw, saning basahon. Drama manioy. Muhilak yun siya. Your heart was mine. Ay, ito pala. If we had an exchange of hearts, then you know what I feel apart. You'd feel the pain when the memories start. If we had an exchange of hearts. Oh my goodness. Di lang ako katigoy. I've never wished a lonely heart on you. It's not your fault, I choose to play the fool. One day may come when you'll be in my shoes. Then your heart will break and you'll feel just like I do. If we had an exchange of hearts, then you know what I feel apart. You'd feel the pain when the memories start. If we had an exchange of hearts, well, time turns the tables, and soon I'll be able to find a new wrong. Patanda na to. And then you'll remember my love warm and tender. Too late for a second chance. I heard this song pero hindi ko kabisado ang pagkanta nito. Sa chorus lang. Oy, nindot kaya mag-camping-camping, di ba? Ano? John Bibbs? If we had an exchange of hearts, then you'd know why I feel apart. You'd feel the pain when the memories start. If we had an exchange of hearts, if we had an exchange of hearts. Ay, naku. Paano na kaya? Oo, very refreshing mag-camping labi na mountains. Yes, ganun din kami doon. Count on if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Oy, may ibang request na naman. Can't help falling in love. When you came in loving me, and now there's so much more I see. And so by the way, I thank you. Oh, and then for the times when we're apart, but then close your eyes and know the words are coming from my heart. And then if you can remember, keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. In good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, that's what friends are for. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. Nice. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure, that's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. Oh, diba? Thank you, Darren, for the request. Can't help falling in love. O, diba? Try natin to. Can't help falling in love. Ay, nako, guys. Salamat sa inyong mga request. Ha? Kang Elvis Presley? Ay, pang tatay. Wise men say only fools hawa ko, pero can't falling in love. Mauni, Sisley? Pang tatay talaga. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Paano ba ito yan, oh? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Napakaubos yun. Ay, sis, alagad ni Chris. Surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Maglisod ko, kay arang kaubos kaayo ni Elvis Presley. And take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Naglisod ko, oy. Pang tatay talaga, host. Maulagi mo ba favorite ng ahong na tatay in town, anhing tatay? Somewhere down the road. Alright, let's try this. May John Bed, Somewhere Down the Road. Ay, ning gamay na. Take me now. Oh my goodness, Somewhere Down the Road, be. Somewhere down the road. Salamat sa mga binigay niyong mga kanta diha, ha? Nina or Kuan? Barry Manilo. Kay June Bibs man ni Barry Manilo ni. Then Take Me Now ang next. I'm loving this. Glad I came here today. Thank you, Darren. We had the right love at the wrong time. Guess I always knew inside I wouldn't have you for a long time. Those dreams of yours are shining on distant shores, and if there's calling you away, I have no right to make you stay. It's somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know the heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Rainy Blanc, thank you, John. Sometimes goodbyes are not forever. It doesn't matter if you're gone, I still believe in us together. I understand more than you think I can. You have to go out on your own so you can find your way back home. Somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter when, but somewhere down the road, I know that heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Letting go is just another way to say I'll always love you so. We had the right love at the wrong time. Maybe we've only just begun. Maybe the best is yet to come. 'Cause somewhere down the road, our roads are gonna cross again. It doesn't really matter where, but somewhere down the road, I know the heart of yours will come to see that you belong with me. Oy, kanindot bitaw John B. Agoy, nakahilak na ko sa kanta ni host. Oy, ari, emotional man dahil ni si Dejang. Take me now. Thank you sa imong request, John Bibbs. Ma'am host, salamat sa pagkanta sa request ko. Ma'am host, alis na kami. Thanksgiving dinner. Oy, sige. Salamat, enjoy. Kantahin ko muna itong Take Me Now. Okay, baba ng bahay, Rene.
you very much, John Bes. Kanindot yun ang kanta bitaw.
Anyway, have a good Thanksgiving dinner sa mga taga-Canada. And see you around there. See you around. O, diba? Salamat, John Babes. Ay, nagtamslab ball sa liw. Taaw. Oy, Ilocano song. O yan guys, lablabin na lang natin ang nakapin ha. At magdikita na lang kayo dyan. Thank you, John Babes. God bless all. God bless you too. Ayan, manood din ako dito sa latest mo, Renee. Oh, kinsay may mga request diha, guys. Kay. Andito ako sa imong sis Renee, Renee Vlog. Sa imong beautiful place, relaxing view, di ba? God bless everybody. O puntahan, hindi mo ito kadikitan sila. I like this one. Terminal. Patamsak po guys sa nakapin. Dikit-dikit na lang kayo sa mga nandito. Unahan nyo na lang ha. I've come back this morning to where I first came alive. Here within this terminal where the buses arrive, I was the commuter on the 804, work for a computer on the 19th floor, and you came down the aisle of the bus and you sat by my side. Shoulder up to shoulder, we shared that 9 o'clock ride. Oh, my heart was screaming as you left your seat. Following your movements, I was at your feet. And oh, down into the terminal, both of us smiled. So we entered the terminal just as she smiled. Won't you leave out work for today, you asked of me then. So I phoned in sick on the way to the home of a friend. We were all alone from 10 a.m. till 3. Really thought the fire had gone out of me, but you awoke the sleep of my life from gray into red, made a weary wonder of all street rise from the dead. Could have held a body my entire life, but I had to get home to the kids and the wife, and so I left for the terminal where I began. Baby, no, I wouldn't have left if I'd been half a man. So here I am this morning where love had asked for the dance. Here within this terminal where I passed on a chance. Lord, I'll never find her though I truly tried. Probably she's found another bus to ride, and I am now about to begin the last of my days. I'm within what others would call a terminal phase. I myself can only say it's leaving dead, riding to the office with a song in my head that goes la da 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 da, and you know it grows la da 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 da. Oh, la da 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 da. Oh, la da 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 da. Ay, nice song pala yun. This time I know it's real. I forgot this song. Open the door. I thought Request gifts of love. Okay, hindi ko alam yun. Gifts of love. Sa maning gifts of love dahil. Okay, ano ito? Minsan hindi natin alam mga titles, Sis Liars, ano? Pero pag marinig na natin, parang kabisado. Okay, let's see this one. Ay, ito. Ate, kabalik tayo. Nagkuha ko na siya. Okay, let's see this one. Ask me what I want, you ask me what I need. It's nothing you can buy. My heart's not trolled, my grief. I don't love a diamond. Diamonds you see through. I want you to hold me. I want you to be true. Give me the gift of love. Look me in the eyes. Say I'm the one you're dreaming of. That would be the best surprise. Give me the gift of your sweet love. In the light of the day, in the dark of night. The colors of the sun, the feelings in your heart, it's all I want from you. And when the sky is dark, I'll have you beside me. Who could ask for more? I just wear a smile when you walk in the door. Give me the gift of love. Look me in the eyes. Say I'm the one you're dreaming of. That would be the best surprise. Give me the gift of your sweet love. In the light of the day, in the dark of night. Salamat Renee Vlog. Hindi natin alam ang title pero pamilyar ang kanta. Oo, mga karaano na dyan taday. mga 70s, mga 80s, mga 90s, alam natin yan. Diba? Manoy, salamat diha, oy. Nag-concert food mo, wala na ako nakasilip sa inyo bitaw. Give me the gift of love. Look me in the eyes. Say I'm the one you're dreaming of. That would be the best surprise. Give me the gift of your sweet love. In the light of the day, in the dark of night. Give me the gift of love. Look me in the eyes. Say I'm the one I'm dreaming of. That would be the best surprise. Give me the gift of your sweet love. In the light of the day, in the dark of night. Oh, wait. Yes, galing din si Slee Ars at maraming alam na kanta Renee Vlog. Oo nga, di ba? Kumbati lang taani dahil. Buhi-buhi. Ay, nagblinking. Nagblinking na kaya ahong Mono. Oh, magaling din yan. Singer-singer din yan si Madam Lee. I've never been to me. Uy, nagblinking na yun. Mawa na gani kong kalit. Mauna na ha. Patay na ang akong Mono. Guys, namatay ang aking nalubat ang aking muno. So, charging muna. O diba, salamat sa inyo bitaw. Nag-charging pa ko guys, marinig nyo? Nag-charging pa ko. Mga kunting lang ito, bigla talaga namatay. Gihutoy po ko kadali kay naughan akong tutunlan, oy. You're welcome, Rene Vlog. Manoy, salamat. Happy Thanksgiving dyan sa inyo. All over Canada yan, di ba? Yan, bisibisihan na talaga mga life natin. Hindi na tayo magkatugma minsan sa mga supporting time natin. Maraming salamat po. Ay, sis Risha, manood ako dito sa imong latest day. Naon sa naman itong imong mansion? Uy, nahuma na ba to? Sis Risha, asa kadapit pala. Malayo kayo sa kuan. Ay, grabe talaga yung lindol. Uy, kaluoy in town. Uy, na-feel ba yapod sa amo sa Maasin Southern Leyte ang lindol? Pero grabe talaga yung ano ba yun? Bugo, Cebu? O sa Davao. Asa ka banda sis Risha? Sa Davao kaday? Grabe talaga ang nagsunod-sunod man na ang lindol, oy. Mami Joveta, beautiful. Uy, asa man kadapit di Isis Rini Vlog. Ang ganda ng tanawin ni mong view. Saan ka nagkala dito? Saan ka ba sis, Rene? Parang sa California ni. California. Sis Rene, saan itong view na to ang ganda? Alin po, host? Itong ko, pinanood kong latest mo na beautiful place, relaxing view. Saan ka pala? Parang Arizona, California siya. Mag-extra ako ulit sa isa mong Ay, Thailand ka? Sa Thailand ka pala? Pero yung pinanood ko parang nasa Amerika lang din, day. Visiting the Big Buddha Tourist Attraction, Phuket, Thailand. Combination of Xinjiang, China at Virginia. Virginia, America? Xinjiang, China at Virginia. Pero itong Phuket, Thailand mo, Day, nagpunta ka pala doon. Ang laki ni Buddha. Gala-gala ka din pala, Day. Yes, boss. Uy, gala-gala ka rin pala eh. Hindi pa kami nagpunta ng Thailand. Mainit din ba doon? Parang Philippines? Nanood na lang ako dito sa inyo guys kasi nag-charging pa ako ng aking mono. Baka-charge ng mga few minutes, okay na yan. Mabilis lang naman yan. Ipahinga ko din ang aking throat. Yan talaga ang sa Thailand o Buddha talaga ang ano nila. Masarap pa ikanta ba? Mamikin, nag-live ka pala, Mamikin. Umaya na ako makapasok, Mamikin, kasi itong aking computer, pag marami kong itambay, mahang talaga ako. So, pa isa-isa na lang ako ngayon. Sis Risha, dito ako sa imong bahay, Sis Risha. Ano na ba? Wala na kasunod yung ano mo? Yung last na malaking lake sa video yun ang Virginia. Sa Virginia yun. O yeah, yun nga. Kasi parang Amerika ang beauty niya ba? Sis Risha, hindi ka ba nakagawa ng ano mo? Dito ako sa bahay mo. 8 days ako budget ulam na healthy Kentucky. Itong part 2 ng project natin na pabakod ba, Sis Risha? Ano kasunod yan? Hindi pa nagawa? Hindi, ito ako sa budget bakod mo. I've been to paradise. Nakakabitin naman, hindi kasi ako nagsaksak ng ano. I'm gonna... Masarap naman. Budget ulam talaga. Let's see guys ha. Kasi kailangan kong anuhin, at least maka ano ako kasi nag-drop kaya ang aking WH. Nag-drop talaga ang aking WH. Ang bilis ma-drop na. I-reconnect ko muna ang aking I will reconnect kasi na talaga siya. Naka-charge na ng 2 bar. Okay, try ulit. I have you. I have always been a dreamer, followed visions of my own. I was born to belong to the lines of a song and bring them my own. I believe in happy endings, though I've only known a few. For as rare as they are, like a bright falling star, I found one in you. Sometimes all the world can seem so friendless, and the road ahead so endless, and the dream so far away. Sometimes when I'm almost to surrender, and I stop and I remember, I have you to save my day. Often my imagination has me reaching out too far. When I fell, you were there with your hands in the air. You knew from the start. Sometimes after all you've done to save me, through the love you freely gave me, every step along the way, sometimes people ask what keeps me going, and in truth it comes from knowing I have you to save my day. Sometimes feeling helpless when I held you, wishing words would come to tell you I have you to save my day. Oh, diba? Will you still love me tomorrow? And don't forget to stay home. And you don't want to die. Oh, darling, take a life just darling. We need to upload more videos, my friend. That's how you grow, and then people will watch it and subscribe. A new day. Oh my goodness. A new day by Celine. This is very high note. Well, I will try a new day. A new day has come. Well, I will try this one, huh? I want the any song from Westlife that you can sing. Oh yeah, I love Westlife. Okay, let's sing. Road to 200 subscribers. So, please connect to her channel. She just started po. She is only one video for now. Seasons and the Sun. Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we're 9 or 10. Together we've climbed hills and trees, learned of love and ABCs, skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, pretty girls are everywhere. Think of me and I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. Goodbye, Papa, please pray for me. I was the black sheep of the family. You tried to teach me right from wrong. Too much wine and too much song, wonder how I got along. Goodbye, Papa, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, little children everywhere. When you see them, I'll be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons are gone. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons. Life in Canada, Percy. Thank you, Sisi, sa pag-drop by. And connect to each other lang, guys. Let's grow the channel sa nakapin, si Joy. You gave me love and helped me find the sun. And every time that I love that song. Thank you po sa pag-subscribe nyo. Ako, tingnan ko yung bahay mo, ha? Goodbye, Michelle, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky. Now that the spring is in the air, with the flowers everywhere, I wish that we could both be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the hills that we climbed were just seasons out of time. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun, but the wine and the song, like the seasons of gone. We had joy, we had fun, Oy, Life in Canada, this is your main? I'm in your house now. Okay, please connect to each other. Joy, the one I pinned, she is also 170, so you can support each other and subscribe. Watch this video. Life in Canada, main mo ito, Day? Sis Percy, main mo ito? Okay, magdikitin ako, ha. I'm watching your Halloween. I'm in your Halloween. Ayan, just connect. Oh my goodness. Miss Joy, I'm very much thankful because I really like Westlife. I grew up with Westlife songs. Day after day, time passes away, and I just can't get you off my mind. Nobody knows I had it inside. I keep on searching, but I can't find courage to show, to letting you know I never felt so much love before. And once again I'm thinking about taking the easy way out. what my life would be holding you close to me. Will I ever see you smiling back at me? Oh yeah, how will I know if I let you go? Start mo lang. O sige, very good. Nag-watching ako dito sa Halloween mo at nagdikit na din. There's no one like you. You speak to my heart. It's such a shame we're worlds apart. I'm used to love, I'm too proud to lose, but sooner or later I've gotta choose. And once again I'm thinking about taking the easy way out. But if I let you go, I will never know that my love would be holding you close to me. Will I ever see you smiling back at me? How will I know if I let you go? Ayan, nakadikit na ako sis Percy. Puntahan mo yan si Mami Jubita. Kasi yan, very supportive din yan. Para madagdagan ka din. Yung nandito, kung makita mo pa sa ibabaw, puntahan mo lang. Do the first move. Mag-watch, full watch. And then, leave a comments. They will get back to you. But if I let you go, I'll never know. Then Joy Joseph. Ayan, very good. O, diba? Will I ever see you smiling back at me? How will I know if I let you go? Ayan, magkunik ka kay Mr. Lee Jovita. Basta kung anong makikita mo sa ibabaw ng mga pangalan, ayan, very yan sila. If I let you go. Ay, sorry po. I got disconnected because my mono just low-bat, just dead. I have to charge a little bit. But I won't be staying long anyway because my husband is coming soon. And then he's gonna watch the TV for the game, for the college football. And it's gonna be noisy if I will be singing karaoke today. And he went for a ride. I did not go with him because it's very hot. It's very hot here in Arizona. Joy, thank you for dropping by, Joy. Ako anak, hindi naka-charge lang pag naka-live, pero nakaturok. Hi, mami, ganun talaga hanap buhay talaga, mami, pastilan. Hindi, mami, ang phone ko okay, pero ang mono, the mono that I'm using for singing, yung sound card ba yan, o yung sound card, it only, hindi ko siya na-charge kasi when I do the trial earlier, first time since we are here in Arizona, kasi nakapack, naka-impake lang siya, tapos gitry ko lang siya, pero hindi pala siya fully charged. So when it takes only 4 hours ito. Hindi siya matagal. Hindi siya pwede ding i-charge lang ba. So ubusin ko talaga ang battery niya for 4 hours. Pero hindi siya fully charged. So kaya it takes only maybe 2 hours lang ako nakakanta. Joy, it's better to upload every day, especially you just starting. Upload everyday shorts because every day you will get new subscribers that you never know, because once they watch your video, they just connect. And also, it's better to have long video also, like at least 8 minutes. If you want to grow your channel, it's better to have a long form video. Yeah. Where are you from, Joy, if you don't mind? I know I see you all the time at Pinay, New Yorker. She's a good talker. I'm not much of a talker. That's why I hide through singing. And I don't, sometimes I show myself on the camera during my live stream if I prepare myself, but right now I'm not doing myself beautiful today. That's why I'm hiding. Oh, West Africa. Is it very hot there? The weather is very hot right now. Thank you for dropping by, Los, but you talk amazing. Oh, thank you anyway, but you have to forgive my pronunciation sometimes is not like very, very, because my language this is my second language. I'm from the Philippines, but I'm here in America. I'm here in the USA. I married American man. No, it's clear. Well, thank you very much. West Africa, that is very far. Wow, thank you very much for dropping by to my live stream today. Mr. Lee, thank you, Mr. Lee. So you can connect, Joy, you can connect Mr. Lee, you can watch his video, and then full watch. It's always to full watch. It's better to always full watch the video, because that's, especially if we are monetized, that's when we needed it, because of the ads in between the videos. That's how we earn the monetization. And the watch hour to watch the whole video. Then after you watch, you have to comment whatever in the video related to the video, because some really drop comments it's not even related. So sometimes the YouTube people can tell if it's not legit, if it's not really how you call it, not it's a spam, you know. So it's always leave a comment, very truthfully. Awesome. Thank you, Joy. Yes, I got you. I'm sure you also get some good advice from Miss Pinay. She is a very good talker. She don't stop. She's very nice though. Pinay, New Yorker. What else? I'm just gonna make it 3 hours. My live stream is another 30 minutes. Another song, please. Yes, she is amazing. Yes. I'm charging for a little bit. It will give me few songs after maybe 2 minutes more. What is your favorite song? So maybe I'll just keep singing the Westlife because it's showing here already. Yeah, I love it. I lay my love on you. I grew up with Westlife. Back in the Philippines, I really have a CD. I bought a CD to play it too. And one of them is Westlife, Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys. Yes, I am charging for a little bit. My mono was dead earlier too, so I charged it for a little bit, then after a few minutes, then I sing again. I just want to make it 3 hours for today. Yes, I am charging. Yes, she is very nice. Sis Risha, Whitney, oh my goodness. Whitney Houston, my goodness, that is much higher than Celine Dion. Let me search it. I know I love Whitney Houston song. Whitney Houston. Okay. I wanna see 2 minutes more for charging. It can give me few songs before 30 minutes end. Any Whitney Houston song? One moment in time. Oh my goodness. All at once. I love all at once, but it's very high. Hoy, alagad, sis Chris! 1 minute to charge. I'm sure it will give me few songs. Okay, let's try again. Kanta pa more. Kaya nga, I'm just charging a little bit, sis Chris. Let's see if it's working na. Okay, we'll try. What is your request, sis Chris? Now I have 2 bars. I can sing few songs. Okay, let's see. All right. Saving all my love for you. One moment in time. Well, let's see. Oh my goodness. Selos. Selos talaga, oy. After this one. Sis Chris, please connect Joy. She is growing her channel. Please connect. to go on. It's like waiting for the other show to drop. I'll never stop believing in you. It's just we never had to struggle. It all came too easy. I hope we felt what we felt from the start. We never suffered a broken heart. We've been so blinded by all the best. We never put our love to the test. Always felt the rhythm. What happens when there's no more rhyme? Oh yeah! Thank you guys. Foolish beat. Foolish Beat by Debbie Gibson. There's a time when broken hearts and broken dreams were over. There was a place where all you could do was wish on a four-leaf clover. But now is a new time. There is a new place where dreams just come true. It started a day when I left you. Oh, I could never love again the way that I love you. Oh, I could never cry again like I did when I left you. And when we say goodbye, oh look in your eyes, just left me beside myself without your heart. I could never love again now that we're apart. And I was sorry, it was too late to turn around and tell you so. There was no reason, there was no reason, just a foolish beat of my heart. I could never love again the way that I love you. Oh, I could never cry again like I did when I left you. And when we say goodbye, oh the look in your eyes just left me beside myself without your heart. I could never love again now that we're apart. Sis Risha, malapit na tayong matapos. I'm almost done na guys. Break my heart, slip away. Didn't know I was wrong. Never meant to hurt you, now you're gone. Kumbati jud ko dahil. Thank you for the music. Mag-thank you for the music ako ha, because I'm almost done for tonight. Thank you for the music. Anyway, mag-thank you for the music tayo kay Aba kasi matapos na po si ako.
Sinking.
5 minutes. Kasi nag-blinking-blinking na ang aking mono. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. I've been so lucky. I am a girl with black hair. I wanna sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I'll ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Oh, it's very nice. Thank you, everybody. Sa inyo dyan, Mami Juveta, Sis Risha, Miss Joy, Mr. Lee, Sis Chris, alagan ni Chris. Who else? Life in Canada, Baby by Percy. This is Renee, V-Vlog. Sino pa? Si Liar, si Manoy June. Basta sa inyo dyan, hindi ko na mabasa si Manoy June. Kayo lang naman din, guys. John Babe, sana, ayun. So, thank you. May ano pa ako. Kunti. The winner takes it all. O, diba?
Sinking.
Last one. Thank you, everybody. This is all for you. Char. Nagblinking na ang aking mono. Last one na talaga ito. See you guys next week. Next time. I don't wanna talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I played all my cards, and that's what you're down to. Nothing more to say, no more ace to play. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small beside a victory. That's our destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figure it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules that God's made through dice, the minds as cold as ice. And someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Sorry, it's all dead na. Oy, perfect timing! I just end my line.
Good. I'm lucky.
Wait, $2, darling. Once again, thank you everybody, and perfect timing dumating ang ahong darling. So, I'm gonna say thank you everyone and good night. Thank you ha sa inyong tanan. Mami Chuleta, si Sushama. Sis Ding, salamat. Oy, mag-end na ko kay naka-3 Wala gyud ko naka-check sa imo day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Kumbinaw ra ka diha day. Mao di pag-abot sa humbana, namatay po ang humuno. So, perfect timing. Kaya matanaw na siya og kuan. Matanaw na siya og kanang football day. So, So, okay, good night na. Kagabi na po kadya. Mag alas 6 pa diri kaya. O alas 6:30 pa. So, that's it for now. And thank you. See you around. Thank you. Bye-bye.